Hello everybody, welcome to another Breakaway SC eBay case break. This is the 2011-2012 Panini Crown Royal Hockey case break number 2 that ended on Saturday night on eBay. Before we get started, quickly just going to plug our website. So our website is www.breakawaysc.com. We got a lot of live breaks coming up this week if you want to check them out. Prizm is coming out this Wednesday. And as always, we'll be doing a Midnight Madness case break. That'll start at 11 p.m. Eastern Tuesday night, which is the 24th. We'll do the draft. It's a 28-spot draft. We'll do the draft, and then at 12 o'clock, we will get that case of Prizm cracked open. It's the earliest possible time we can open it up, according to Panini's rules. We also have another Prime Team Select case break next weekend. As always, it's on Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Check our website out for the team prices. If you go to the main page of our website and you scroll over the group break tab, you can see all the breaks we got coming up. And we've got a case of Prizm up on eBay, which will be ending Tuesday night if you just want to bid on a team instead of buying at a set price. Hey Dave, how you doing? Good to hear. So let's get this going. Show you that it is a sealed case. This case break is all filled up. No problem. There we go. Box number 1. Good luck, guys. That was just the checklist that I put beside me there. Pack 1. Just going to sort through the base and then I will show the hits. Base. First up is an Ice Kings for the Pittsburgh Penguins of Sidney Crosby. And for the Winnipeg Jets, we got an auto of Mark Scheifele. Decoy. Base. Insert for the New York Islanders of Mikko Koskinen. And we got an auto for the Edmonton Oilers of Anton Lander. Decoy. Base. And insert for the Philadelphia Flyers of Bobby Clark. We got a mythology patch for the St. Louis Blues of Joe Mullen. Base. Got a ruby for the Boston Bruins of Rich Peverly. And all the King's Men for the Edmonton Oilers of Alex Hemsky. That's box 1. Box 2. One sec, guys. Base. Legends insert of for the Chicago Blackhawks of Bobby Hull. Calder collection for the Philadelphia Flyers of Braden Shen. And all the King's Men for the New York Islanders of Pat LaFontaine. Nice patch on that one. This is numbered 3 of 25. Base. Got a ruby for the Buffalo Sabres of Ryan Miller. There you go, Dave. I think you had Buffalo, didn't you? Mythology patch for the Philadelphia Flyers of Eric Lindros. How much did you get him for, Dave? $15. Yeah, we took a beating on this case. Well, we didn't take a beating, but we are breaking even. Bids didn't go very high on a lot of the key teams. Lords of the NHL for the Vancouver Canucks of Henrik Sedin. Just some nights, those key teams like Edmonton and Detroit, even Washington, did not perform. Nice auto for the Anaheim Ducks, Bobby Ryan. That is a gold, 71 of 99. Edmonton went for less than half of what they did last week. Tough though with these eBay case breaks. You take a big risk ourselves putting them up there. Base. Insert for the Edmonton Oilers of Leonard Petrell. We got an auto for the Dallas Stars of Thomas Volkun. Vincor. No number. Decoy. Yep, that's exactly what I thought. There was a massive pull for Edmonton last week. So, our resident Edmonton buyer, O2 Snake 02, was not interested in bidding on Edmonton this week because of what he got last week. Base. You guys looking forward to Prizm? It's a Ruby for the Montreal Canadiens of Carey Price. All the King's Men for the Calgary Flames of Curtis Glencross. Prizm has some nice stuff. You know, we're taking a wait-and-see approach to it. See how the collectors react. I think it'll still do fairly well, though. Here's your base. Yeah, lots of guys like their shiny cards. St. Louis Blues. Ice Kings of Glen Hall. Yeah, me too. Scratching the Surface signatures for the New York Rangers of Matt Zuccarello. Hey Dave, you buying any artifacts this year? Because I got an offer for you. Anybody in the Toronto area, actually. Well, this isn't 100%, but I think it's going to be a go. Hang on, let me finish this box and I'll explain. Insert for the San Jose Sharks of Harry Stary. And we got an auto for the Calgary Flames of Greg Nemeth. Base. And Legends insert for the Winnipeg Jets of Dale Hawerchuk. And we got a coat of arms, sweet hit, for the Nashville Predators of Pekka Rinne. It's numbered 1 of 25. Box 3. So basically, one of our distributors offered us a pretty sweet deal. If you buy a case of 1314 artifacts, you can get a ticket to the Leafs game, one in October, probably I think on the 12th, which is the first Saturday after Artifacts is released. You'll get a ticket to the luxury box suite, and all food and beverages, non-alcoholic and alcoholic, are covered. But you got to crack the case in the box. So that was offered to me this weekend. Insert for the Chicago Blackhawks of Ed Belfour. But a full case might be a little bit of a tough sell for some people. A Ruby for the Minnesota Wild of Matt Cassian. And an auto for the Ottawa Senators of Colin Greening. decoy. But it is an executive box sweep. I'm not sure yet, but it's not. There's 16 boxes in a case, so it's going to be a little bit pricey. But it's a good deal for people that were planning on buying cases anyways. And we got a Ruby for the Toronto Maple Leafs of Mikhail Grabowski. And all the Kings men for the LA Kings of Dustin Brown. Base. And we got a Lords of the NHL for the LA Kings of Anze Kopitar. And never seen one of these. We got Voices of the Game, Voice of the Montreal Canadiens, Pierre Howd. Because of Montreal. Decoy. Base. Insert for the Nashville Predators of Mattias Ekholm. Well, anybody can go. Like if you live in the general vicinity and you want to go to a Leafs game. Heirs to the Throne for the Toronto Maple Leafs of Jake Gardiner. Decoy. Well, I got 6 tickets. One's for me, because I have to be there. Because the company wants me to film it and make a video showcasing Upper Deck artifacts. So there'll be 5 other tickets available. Might not just be for artifacts though. It might be for every single release of Upper Deck this year. For the Calgary Flames, insert Lance Buma. No splitting. It's 1 case each gets you a ticket. Lords of the NHL, Washington Capitals, Alex Ovechkin. But if you crunch the numbers, a luxury box seat for a Toronto game costs $10,000. For the Colorado Rockies, a legend insert of Don Cherry. Well, we thought of that actually, but the majority of our breakers don't live within the area, so it doesn't really make sense to raffle off the tickets at the end, you know what I mean? Heirs to the Throne for the Pittsburgh Penguins of James Neal. We were trying to figure out a way that we could do a break, but with only 5 tickets, it makes things kind of difficult. Base. Got a Ruby for the Carolina Hurricanes of Jeff Skinner. All the King's Men for the New York Islanders of Pat LaFontaine. Well, we'd have to get 30 people that would be willing to fly in if they don't live in the Toronto area. Now, I can't just raffle them off. The catch is that they're giving me these tickets, but I have to sell artifacts. So I can't just raffle off tickets. It's not like I'm just getting them. I'm getting them with the catch that I have to sell a case of artifacts per ticket, except for my ticket. Lords of the NHL for the Columbus Blue Jackets of Rick Nash. Bronze auto for the Calgary Flames of Jerome McGinley. It's number 84 of 99. Bronze or gold, hard to tell in the light. The company wants everybody to actually attend the game and open the stuff there. Like, they wanted us to do a case break, but they wanted 5 people to be at the game. The only way we could do it was selling 1 case per person to meet their quota to get the tickets. So here's your base. Do that last. For the Pittsburgh Penguins, Lords of the NHL, Evgeny Malkin. You never know. I don't know if Upper Deck's going to be there, but it's one of our distributors. Heirs to the Throne for the Carolina Hurricanes of Jeff Skinner. And we got Rookie Royalty Signatures Redemption. This is card number 144. Just going to check the checklist, see where that goes. This is Zach Ronaldo. That goes to Philadelphia. I believe that's where he's a rookie. Alright guys, I'm going to stop yapping for a little bit. Got to get through these boxes. Got a prime case coming up. Insert for the Nashville Predators of Mattias Ekholm. Heirs to the Throne for the Montreal Canadiens of Aaron Peluche. Base. Insert for the Detroit Red Wings of Steve Yzerman. Nice auto here for the Washington Capitals of Alex Ovechkin. It's numbered 30 of 49. Very nice. Decoy. And the Oilers are my team, so that works out perfectly. I've never got to see the Oilers play before. Base. Ruby of for the Florida Panthers of Jacob Markstrom. Lords of the NHL for the Tampa Bay Lightning of Martin St. Louis. Dave, maybe the wife will be super, super nice. Oh, yeah. Come on, it's only a couple of $1,000. Once in a lifetime opportunity. Actually, you'll have the opportunity several times throughout the year. Minnesota Wild Ruby of Nicholas Backstrom. Heirs to the Throne for the San Jose Sharks of Logan Couture. Base. Ice Kings for the Boston Bruins of Gary Cheevers. Scratching the surface signatures for the Columbus Blue Jackets of Cam Atkinson. Decoy. Base. Insert for the Dallas Stars of Colton Sevier. And an auto for the Columbus Blue Jackets of Cam Atkinson. Decoy. Base. Another Legends insert for the Colorado Rockies of Don Cherry. Heirs to the Throne, very nice for the San Jose Sharks, Logan Couture. Nice patch. This is numbered 17 of 50. Do you have the Sharks? Oh, not too bad. Base. Ruby for the Tampa Bay Lightning of Vincent Lecavalier. Mythology patch for the Edmonton Oilers of Adam Graves. Base. Lords of the NHL for the New York Rangers of Henrik Lundqvist. And Voices of the Game for the Calgary Flames of Peter Mayer. Decoy. Base. Insert for the New York Islanders of Mikko Koskinen. And an auto for the Columbus Blue Jackets of David Savard. Decoy. Base. Legends insert for the Winnipeg Jets of Thomas Steen. In Harm's Way for the Carolina Hurricanes of Cam Ward. And Heirs to the Throw for the Buffalo Sabres of Tyler Ennis. Here you go, Dave. I think that's the first Buffalo hit. It's box 9. Base. Got a Ruby for the Phoenix Coyotes of Paul Biznasty. Gotta love Biznasty. Mythology patch for the Chicago Blackhawks of Dennis Savard. Ice Kings for the Edmonton Oilers of Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Heirs to the Throne for the Dallas Stars of Jamie Benn. Yeah, there was pretty sweet Pekka Rinne before. I forget what it was, but it was nice. Insert for the Minnesota Wilds of Drew Bagnall. And an auto for the Edmonton Oilers of Anton Lander. Decoy. Phyllis, I got something nice for you. Base. Legends insert for the Toronto Maple Leafs of Wendell Clark. We got an All the King's Men auto for the San Jose Sharks of Antti Niemi. This is number 3 of 25. See that? 3 of 25. San Jose is doing pretty well. Phyllis, how much did you get San Jose for? Like 15 bucks or so? $18, not too bad. $18. Base. Insert for the Edmonton Oilers of Leonard Petrell. We got a Royal Lineage for the Boston Bruins of Matt Barkowski, Zdeno Chara, and Ray Bork. No numbering. Flames have also been doing not too bad. Base. Legends insert for the San Jose Sharks of Doug Wilson. Heirs to the Throne auto for the Calgary Flames of Greg Nemes. This is number 55 of 100. Base. Ruby for the Minnesota Wild of Danny Heatley. All the King's Men for the Carolina Hurricanes of Jeff Skinner. Base. Lords of the NHL for the LA Kings of Anze Kopitar. Sorry, guys. Voices of the Game for the Philadelphia Flyers of Bill Clement. And a lovely decoy. Box 11. Any of you guys see that crazy Florida patch that we pulled from a single box of Prime? Prime Colors logos. For the Edmonton Oilers, insert of Timu Hardakainen. Yeah, you got 3 of the 3 cards from that box, didn't you, Dave? A mythology patch for the Dallas Stars of Ed Belfour. Not too bad. But that Florida patch was amazing. I got it right beside me. I'll show you guys at the end of the base. Oh, sorry guys, I missed Legends insert for the Detroit Red Wings, Brendan Shanahan. You guys are going to want to see the patch. In harm's way for the Philadelphia Flyers of Jonathan Quick. Hey Matt, you had Nashville, you said? Yeah? Well, here you go. Rookie silhouettes for the Nashville Predators, Jonathan Blum. 44 of 99. It's all yours. Very nice. Base. Ruby for the Buffalo Sabres of Ryan Miller. And we got an heirs to the throne for the Edmonton Oilers of Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. The Nuge. Base. Ice Kings for the Anaheim Ducks of Corey Perry. And we got a private signings for the Tampa Bay Lightning of Martin St. Louis. That was a pretty solid box. Decoy. Last box, guys. Good luck. Base. Ruby for the Florida Panthers of Jacob Markstrom. Heirs to the throne for the Dallas Stars of Jamie Benn. Sean, we are doing a prime case break in about 10 minutes after I get this done. I updated the website with next week's available teams so I could start selling them early, just how I do it. But every Sunday night at 7 p.m. we have a prime team select case break happening. Yeah, it was a team select where you purchase your team at a set price, as you probably saw on the break for the 29th. And last team, Boston, sold this morning. Lords of the NHL, of Brad Richards. Might get another break going after that, though. Sorry, Sean. People snap up all the teams before we go live. It's just how it is with these team select breaks. Everybody fights over the teams they want. Auto for the Los Angeles Kings of Anze Kopitar. 56 of 99. Sean, I'm going to show a massive hit right at the end of this break. But I agree, Prime is incredible. It's between Prime and Rookie Anthology for the 12-13 Product of the Year. I say Prime personally, but it is high-end. Or mid to high-end. Base. We got insert for the New York Islanders of Mikko Koskinen. But I'm not sure if you guys have heard, but there is one more 12-13 product coming out. It's going to be coming out in October, and it is a big one. 12-13, the Cup, is happening, and you should see it. Amazing. Some of the cards. Razor's Choice Award for the Anaheim Ducks of Teemu Selanne. Yes. For the Edmonton Oilers, a nice auto of Anton Lander. I think that is the second or third one. Wait till you guys see some of the pictures of the Cup. I mean, the design is just outstanding this year. So we'll be breaking that like crazy. I think it was two Landers or three. I've seen them a few times. Base. Legends insert for the Tampa Bay Lightning of Manon Romy. Yeah, score didn't meet expectations. In harm's way for the Toronto Maple Leafs of James Reimer. Yes, we do. We ship for free worldwide. Coat of arms, very nice, for the Columbus Blue Jackets of Rick Nash. This is numbered 13 of 25. We ship for free for regular mail, but if you get a big hit and you want tracking and insurance, then it's up to you. I'll have to go back and look for that one, Matt. I'll show you in, give me a minute or so. I just want to show that Florida hit quickly from Prime. Find where I put it. There we go. Check out this. Pulled this morning. Pretty sweet. And for the person that had Florida in this break, that is not your card. That was from a Prime break earlier. Just to clear that up. So that's it for the 11-12 Panini Crown Royal case break number 2. That was an eBay case break. We got our Prime case break coming up. Crack that in about 10 or 15 minutes. For those of you watching afterwards, please check out our website, www.breakawaysc.com, to check out our upcoming breaks. We're cracking Prizm. We got a Midnight Madness Prizm case break on Tuesday. Starts at 11 p.m. Eastern. We'll do the draft, and then we'll do the break at 12 a.m. On the release day, we've got a Prizm Team Select case break where you can purchase your team of your choice at a set price. I think that one's about halfway filled. And then, of course, we're doing Prime all the time. We got a Prime case break next Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern. I think there's still about 20 teams available in that one, so check out our website if you want to get in on that break. Guys, I'm quickly just going to shut down the video and restart it just for editing purposes. I will be right back, and we will get into the Prime break.